Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. It means it's time for another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary for Wednesday, July 25th, 2018, with Miss Wingding's font here, little Miss Winnie, and Sir Garamond font here, Mr. Gary, and their friend, Brew.
Hey, everybody.
It's Brew from Texas. KA Superfan, KA Con Queen. She's here visiting her friends Winnie and Gary, and they love playing here with her. She's playing lasers there. Ooh, people in the chat are saying hi to Winnie and Gary and Dr. Brew.
Hi, everybody.
I think you can hear her there. She's saying hi, everybody. Yeah, she's been here for a little while. She was at Kitten Academy visiting with all the kittens over there and Mr. A. And now she's playing with Winnie and Gary. And Gary is loving it. Winnie's just hanging out in the box here. Yeah, so Dr. Brew had some dinner with us, and that was fun. And Gary kept jumping up on the table and visiting us and trying to see what we were eating. We had great conversation, shared stories, and now there's laser time. And Brew's a pro with a laser.
You'd think I'd have cats or something.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have cats or something. Actually, Dr. Brew is the one who got us this mushroom laser as well. Well, Brew did.
Yeah.
Brew's other half. Brew and Grew. Now Gary doesn't know which laser to go for.
He knows.
He knows. He's like, I want that laser up there.
He knows which one he can put in his mouth.
Yeah, he knows which one. Jenny D says he knows which one he can put in his mouth. That's the one he's watching. Whoa.
What if this one starts going around the circle? How to confuse a cat. This is where Gary's head just goes.
Yeah, so Dr. Brew is doing a great job of confusing them now with two lasers at once trick. What are they going to do?
So smart. What's that? You want to play that? I'll play with your strawberry. I'll play you, Winnie. No strawberry.
They're hot and cold with the strawberry. There's times where when they're in laser mode, the strawberry cannot compare.
Laser mode makes it sound like they're gonna shoot lasers out their eyes or something.
I have seen it where it looks like they're about to shoot lasers out their eyes. And he is crawling the walls. Oh, and Dr. Brew got to see Gary actually chase the laser up the cat tree and tap the ceiling. Ninja Warrior style.
This is asking if the bus was hijacked. No, it just moved.
No, the bus went for a little drive. The bus wasn't hijacked. The bus moved over here temporarily because they were trying to get a high vantage point looking out the window earlier. So we put this over there in the middle of the day so they could watch the birds and our neighbors outside.
When he's like, why isn't it on the post anymore? There you go, Winnie.
What is that, Gary?
Good job, Gary. Good job. Touch the top. Good job. Winnie, you do it?
Bruce giving them a good workout with that laser. He's a knucklehead sometimes and a blockhead sometimes. Whoa. Too fast for me.
He's so cute.
What's really great is Winnie's usually really scared when people come over and hides, and then we'll kind of watch for a little and come down afterwards. But she came down pretty much right away after Dr. Brew came in.
It's that third time.
Yeah, we think it's the third time visiting that'll do the trick. So Gary pretty much right away was like, "Oh, a friend, someone to play with." Winnie was on top of the cabinet and then came down after a few minutes.
Not so much somebody to play with. He's like, hey, I remember you scratched my butt once.
Just once, that's all.
Let's do that again.
And it's funny because there's times where they'll chase the laser at the same time, and then there's times where they'll just take turns. So Gary's watching Winnie right now for some reason, just watching her chase the laser, and then he'll pounce on everybody, or he'll pounce on the on everybody on the laser eventually here. Where'd it go, Winnie? What happened, Winnie? There it is.
Good job.
And yes, the flat mouse is still around. We do have the flat mouse. It's in our big bin of toys over there. We throughout the day, sometimes we pick up all the toys and throw them in the basket when we're tired of stepping on toys and smashing them. So we every now and then we'll collect all the toys, round them up, put them in the basket, and then eventually Winnie and Gary will start pulling them out one by one, or we'll pull them out to play with them usually every night too. But yeah, the flat mouse is still around and she still does play with it. And it's funny because Gary will actually play with flat mouse sometimes now as well. Right, buddy? Right, Gary?
Good job, Winnie.
Nice job, Winnie.
No, you're being a blockhead, Winnie.
Where'd it go, Winnie? And you went between your legs. And it's so funny. Gary's just watching. Gary, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. He saw his moment.
You're so big compared to Winnie.
Yeah, he is so much bigger. We had Winnie at the vet yesterday just for a checkup because she had a little chin acne last month, and she had a follow-up for that, and she's all fine. She's all good. But she weighs 8 pounds, 10 ounces, Winnie does. And you can see the difference in size right there, them side by side. Gary's about 2 pounds heavier. Oh, I'm sorry. He's about 4.5 pounds heavier. I misspoke.
You can't math.
I can't math, as Jenny D says.
2 kittens heavier.
Yeah, he's 2 kittens heavier, as Dr. Bruce says. She's a doctor. That's an official term. That's a measurement, yes. 2 kittens heavier. You getting it, Winnie? Okay, let's see. Want a taco? No tacos.
That's a fish taco too.
It is a fish taco. Who gave us the fish tacos? I forgot the. Oh yeah, we bought the fish tacos. Yeah, we bought the. Yeah, Meyer gave us the fish tacos. Oh, Target. Boots and Barkley fish tacos. Yes.
Boots and Barkley was doing that red stick with the
Nothing
zipper.
on it.
Yeah, this red stick is also Boots and Barkley. That's the stick that they ripped the little birdie off of. But Winnie loves it regardless. She'll head tilt it to prove it here. She loves this thing.
Gary. You love your brush.
Gary does love to be brushed. So Dr. Brew's gonna give him a brushing here. if he'll let her.
It's not really the right way to use a brush.
You have to kind of sneak attack with the brush on him. As long as he doesn't see it, he's okay. Once he sees it, it's over. It's going in his mouth.
Gary, is that nice?
He's making really funny faces.
Yeah, he does make hilarious faces when he's brushed. The there's the which one? The one with the little black dots on it, I think he makes, right? Is that the one he likes, Jen? Well, he likes this one too, I guess. Yeah.
Well, he likes that one because it's something he can actually.
Yeah, he likes to grab on it and chew on it.
Yeah.
He gets funny with it.
He's like, both of them. Here we go. Do you love the box?
He gets excited with the brush. Yeah, it's all funny. He tries to bite the brush. Makes the craziest faces.
Oh,
Bye, Gary.
I'm done now. He says.
Yeah, he's done.
Hey, Winnie. Look at those foldy paws. That's so cute. You look so cute with your foldy paws. You got it. Good job.
Everybody.
So funny. You buy them this stick toy, and it has a toy on it. They rip it off, and it's the better toy. It's a better toy because there's a toy.
Exactly. So they love the feather toy still when we throw it, but then they love that stick so much, chasing that little tiny piece of string. Oh, Gary.
Oh, you got it. Good job.
Gary just walks through the corner of the screen, and the first thing that pops in my head is the music from Jaws. Because it's just like just a very brief Gary moment as he's walking by, and he disappears.
Yeah, and Lisa Kay was asking if they're still playing with the toys that you made. They absolutely are. Here it is right here. They were playing with it earlier. Gary actually loves carrying it around like a little baby.
Gary,
The one with a bell in it. We'll throw it and he hears it jingling and he'll carry it around.
Gary, what's this?
I like how Winnie just looked. She's like, "What's going on, Gary? What are you doing?" Oh, he's tired out. He's just like, "I'm just gonna sit back and watch."
I love how Gary like naturally goes towards things that are gray, like he is, like the chair, the rug.
That's right. Gary does usually sit on gray things. I don't know why.
He knows that he
He
matches.
camouflages it.
Except for the couch. Like, he'll lay on the back part of the couch, but he won't lay on the bottom. Like, the
Oh,
center of the
really?
couch.
It's too comfortable.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he will not sit on the couch. But then again, even when he was little, like, he really wouldn't. Unless there was something on it, like a blanket or something.
Yeah, if Jenny D can't be heard so much, she's talking about how Gary won't sit really on the couch so much. He'll sit on the back of it, but not so much on the comfy part. I guess the back of it's comfy enough for him. But it's another gray thing. He blends in. Or we just happen to have a lot of gray things that he finds comfortable. So,
Well, gray is really in.
yeah, that's true.
It hides cat hair.
It does hide their cat hair very well.
She's never played this game with me.
Yeah, she's loving playing.
I'm so glad you're not hiding anymore, Winnie.
I just love how when she plays with that thing, sometimes she'll chomp at it, and you can audibly hear her like,
Yeah.
like chomping.
You thought of Jaws with Gary, but really it's Winnie who's doing the chomping.
Yeah.
doing there? Huh? You getting tired too?
Yeah, whenever he chomps on something, it's usually my arm.
Yeah, they play in spurts. They'll play like furiously for a little bit and then take a break, and they pace themselves, which is kind of nice. Right, Winnie? Or are you getting bored with that toy?
No, you don't want your frisbee? Or your crinkle ball?
He likes his mackerel.
You want your mackerel?
Yeah, he does like that mackerel.
But the thing is, you have to take the tail end of the mackerel and tap him on the butt really fast, and then he'll start playing with it.
It totally worked.
Yeah, Jenny D was just talking about the trick to the mackerel. We usually just tap him real quick with the tail of the mackerel, and then he'll play with it. Or you throw it into the tunnel, and he'll play with it. He just loves that thing, kick toy.
When he just looked at me like, you stopped playing with me with the stick. Why?
Like, I'm still on the box. I want to play.
Gary's flipping the mackerel around.
He is. He looks so funny.
Gary, what are you doing? Winnie wants to know what you're doing too.
Kicker toy, like just that giant fuzzy thing that's in there.
Yeah, we did get him a bigger kicker toy. He plays with it sometimes.
He mostly
Whoa.
goes towards the mackerel, though.
He loves the mackerel. I think probably because of the catnip.
What about your rainbow, Winnie?
Yeah, they do love the rainbow. Gary loves the rainbow too. He chews on that one too. It's another catnip toy. He caught that. That one's from Extel. It's from your friend Extel. See, he does love chewing on that thing. And
Yeah, he's licking it like crazy.
Gary.
Winnie, are you break taking?
Yeah, Winnie's taking a break, I think. Whoa. Gary is going nuts. It's like a wrestler. You having fun, buddy? Gary, you having fun? It's like, do I play with the fish or the rainbow?
What is that? Is that your dragon wing? You smell it?
She does love the dragon wing. I always do that to her too. I do that to her too. She walks around with a dragon wing.
Bye. You want to come back? What do you want to play with? With this? Winnie.
She coming back?
No. Taking a break.
Yeah, it's usually very common where in the middle of the stream she'll go and just have a bite to eat.
She needs to refuel.
Yeah, she refuels. She's little. She needs refueling.
I got that for Gary.
You did. You got that for Gary, and then there's a heart with the wings on it too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
When the first thing I sent to Kitten Academy.
Oh, really? That was the first thing you sent to Kitten Academy?
Part of the first thing. Yeah,
Nice. And I remember I posted on the Kitten Academy Discord chat a picture of that too, and they were sitting on the cheese with that.
Yeah.
When now Gary would cover the entire cheese.
Gary is the cheese.
Yeah, Gary is the cheese. Right, buddy?
Yeah, I sent a gift that had something for each of the textiles and each of the fonts.
Boop boop. Boop. Look at that face. Look at that face.
No reaction. Okay, I guess he's sniffing it. That's good.
This year did just have an overload of catnip.
Yeah,
those other two toys,
he's
so-
coming down, I think, from an overload of catnip. Is
Yeah.
Jenny saying off those other two toys?
See,
When he chills out about his ball, that's not even his favorite one. I think his favorite one's probably under the fridge again.
Yeah.
we can play staff the cat.
Gary Frisbee.
Oh no, he was on to me.
He's like, what was all that? What was that?
Not super chill, are you, buddy? What's this tunnel? What's this tunnel?
Yeah, he'll play with stuff. You kind of dangle stuff on the edge of the tunnel there.
No, yes.
Oh, no, he's like, where's my mackerel? bath time.
Big bath.
Yeah. Bath time with Gary.
Hi, ladies.
And Miss Winnie is having some food, I think, huh?
She was just peeking around the corner.
Just peeking.
Oh, did I move your box?
She's like, where'd the box go?
Oh, great. That's perfect.
Nice.
You just staring at me?
It's the stare down.
No, she gave up already. Oh. Okay,
Who's gonna win the stare down?
Remember that time? Remember that time when we played Kitten?
What, Gary? You making eyes too? You want to play with the micro again?
Never mind. I'm a cat.
What's this? Oh, look at all the fur we already got off of you.
Yeah, he's a sheddy boy. He sheds quite a bit.
Come here, we'll make a baby Gary. You want that?
Oh, I touched your laser. Sorry about that. You want it?
Winnie. Look, I love the box.
Yeah, I think Winnie is on her way to tipping the box over.
Her eyes are so dilated.
Oh, Gary, are you foldy paws? You foldy paws.
Yeah, he's relaxing now. He's like, I had my dose of catnip and running around.
Foldy paws are so cute. You're so cute.
That's usually the stance that he has when we think that he has something important that he needs to discuss.
Face.
This is the best.
He's loving that.
You're sitting very awkwardly for brushes. Your leggies are in the way. Oh, hi, Winnie.
When he's like, hey, I was brushing my face on the box.
Pay attention to me. What do you think, sir? What are we discussing that's so important?
He is loving that. Yeah, so they've had a fun day. They've got a chance to hang out here with their pal Dr. Brew and get some loving and spoogles. It was funny when she first walked in, they were like all sniffy because they're like, we smell kitties from Kitten Academy.
Right.
So yeah, it's been really fun. They've been hanging out and being friendly when we have visitors, which is always so nice. I know some cats are scaredy cats, and Winnie sometimes is a scaredy cat, but she chills out after a few minutes. For those that have watched them on the Kitten Academy live stream when they were little kitties, you know how she was the most shy as well. I think she may have been last out of the box. I know that Gary was first out of the box. Right, buddy? So it's kind of fun having them both because he's this big old dude and she's this dainty little kitty. And they still play together all the time. But yeah, we're glad you were all able to join us for another Wednesday. And we hope you visit us again next week. See what these two knuckleheads are up to. And if you're new to this channel and never seen their videos and hear me talking about Kitten Academy, that's where these two came from. It's a wonderful mom cat and kitten foster in Northern Illinois. Check them out on YouTube. Just search for Kitten Academy live stream. See kittens and mom cats there 24/7. And they're up for adoption through On Angel's Wings out of Crystal Lake, Illinois. And that's where these two came from. So, Gary, there's no treats there, buddy.
Hey, Gary, have you posted anything on Instagram lately?
Dr. Brew, that's a good question. She just asked Gary if he's posted anything on Instagram lately. What do you have to say for yourself, buddy? Instagram? Nothing? Nobody? Gary? Gary? Instagram? No comment. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what he eventually does with that channel. But check him out on Twitter at Winnie and Gary. And on Instagram, check him out. Maybe he'll post something finally. Otherwise, hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see future videos. We've been posting a lot more little videos lately. Thanks so much for Dr. Brew for visiting.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Much love. Squeeze a kitten for me.
Yes, much love. Squeeze a kitten for us. And as always, we will see you next week. Fade to Gary.